You know, you have a unique opportunity to walk through several national iconic historic homes and estate homes here in Virginia as Westover Episcopal Church presents its annual Autumn Pilgrimage House Tour. Tour organizer Jim Daniels is here with a preview, and good morning. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Thanks for inviting me.
You've had a year to put this whole thing together. This is amazing. How do you go about choosing the homes that are included in this?
Well, we try to find some of the unique houses that people come to this tour over and over. So we don't want to do the same houses every year. So we try to find some unique houses, and we have some really special ones this year.
Well, yeah, and you do have some that most of us are, I would say all of us should have seen by now. Some of us have seen them several times, and they include Berkeley and Shirley Plantations. That's a good jumping off point, I guess, to start, right?
Berkeley and Shirley are open daily, but these are all on a one-ticket tour today. You get to go see 4 of the big historic plantations and 2 really nice, recently renovated private homes, all of them on the river.
One of the nice things about house tours is we can drive by these homes, and a lot of times we say, I sure would like to see what that looks like inside. And this is the perfect opportunity to do that.
It's a great opportunity, and these are very historic houses. The President John Tyler's personal home, still owned by his grandson. Shirley Plantation, owned by the 13th generation of the Carters. Westover, which is not open to the public on the inside, is considered one of the most beautiful houses in the country. So it's a really great opportunity.
River Ridge, I'm not familiar with that one. Tell us a little bit about that.
That's a private home on the river right near Shirley that was recently purchased and renovated. It's got the coolest man cave pool house you've ever seen. That's worth seeing by itself.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Men are going to go in but never come out, right? I like that. If we're going to a house tour, what's the best way to, as a tourist, to enjoy these homes and really be able to take them all in?
Well, this year the houses are in a pretty compact areas. It's usually hard to see all the houses because they're stretched out. But this year you can probably see all of them. If you've seen a few before, I guess choose the ones that you haven't seen. But like I say, they're in a great area. Charles City is a beautiful place. It's a 30-minute drive from Richmond or Williamsburg, and we got lunch opportunities at the church or in local spots.
So you kind of plan out your day, or you've planned it out for us, and we'll see a couple of houses, then we have a little lunch at one of them at the church, you say, and then we move on to the others. I'm wondering if you get all these folks kind of herded in one direction there, and there's a straggler like me that wants to hang in that man cave. Do you push me on along and say, sir,
No,
you're in your line? Can I hang there?
Go at your speed, and we don't usually have a problem with that. If you want to hang around for a while or bring some food and eat on location, you're welcome to do that.
Oh, that's nice. Now, let's talk a little bit about Westover Episcopal Church, because you're one of the oldest parishes in the country. So I would assume that the church itself is a nice stop on the tour.
The church, we call this our new church, built in 1730 to replace the old church. But the church is open, and there'll be someone giving a talk and tours there. But we also have our silver on display. We have 2 sets of communion silver, one from 1698 and one from 1725. And it's interesting to think 6 different presidents have attended church there and drank out of the same communion silver. We drink out of the same communion silver that Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, John Tyler, William Henry Harrison, Benjamin Harrison, and Teddy Roosevelt have all drank from.
Wow. You clean them in between.
And that just reinforces the history of this part of the country, Virginia in particular.
Yes. Yeah, and the interesting thing is a lot of the people who belong to the church now are original members. The Carter family still comes, the Tyler family, the Harrisons still go there. And things don't change much in Charles City.
You said the Carter family. They go back to, is that Berkeley or Shirley?
Shirley.
Shirley.
And they still live there. Still live upstairs. I think the 13th generation. They just had babies.
And this tour is obviously a great opportunity to go out and see these homes, but it's also a fundraiser to help your programs at the church.
It's a fundraiser for the outreach programs of the church and upkeep of the church. But Westover is very active in Charles City with Meals on Wheels, No Greater Love, and other programs like that.
So it works on both sides of the coin. Thank you so much for coming to see us today.
Thank you. Hope to see people there.
You're very welcome. Jim Daniels. The 2017 Westover Episcopal Church's Autumn Pilgrimage House Tour is coming up next Saturday, September 30th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.